All right, I gotta put the link in the StreamYard. The link to StreamYard, man. All right, I can see comments. And let me get the link. If y'all on YouTube, y'all need to come over to Facebook because I'm not going to be paying attention to both of the comments. Okay? I will not be paying attention to both comments. I will try to see them the best way that I can, but I will not be paying attention to both comments. As you come in, please share. What's popping? What's popping? Hello, everyone. Hello. What's popping? Good evening. Barbatina, I'm going to push your order today. I'm going to message you, okay, for your jacket, my first Petty University customer. Thank you, sister, for supporting. I appreciate you so much, and you know it. What's popping? What's popping, everybody? Come on up in here. You might hear the dogs. You might, for a second, I might be doing something else, but we on here today. If y'all see the link pinned in the StreamYard, let me know. Can someone tag everybody? Can somebody tag everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, YouTube. Hey, bookity book. Squad on the tube and squad on a book. So, come on, y'all, up in here. And we're going to have a talk, okay? Because, like, in all seriousness, I really don't even know what's going on. Hey, what's popping? I really don't. I don't. But we're going to talk about it. That we will do. Because I don't understand how a person can continue, not even my children, for the mere fact of my children, whatever. You know, we've heard people say, like, hey, what's popping? We've heard people say the link is pinned below for those of you all that plan to come on to the panel, okay? Now, for lack of a better anything, we heard one of these content creators say, when you put yourself out there on the internet, everything is open, free game, right? But some of us live by a code, you know what I'm saying? And that code is, I ain't gonna mess with your mama, and I ain't gonna mess with your children. For some people, they think that way. Now, if I got a problem with your mama and I'm cool with you, out of respect for you, when I talk to you, I ain't gonna talk about your mama. But if your mama keep on fucking with me, then I'm gonna continue to have an issue with your mama. But other than that, I don't play with nobody mama. I don't play with nobody kids. I don't. Now, we need to talk about the mental stability of this here girl, and y'all know what girl is. Now, if you're ready to come up on the StreamYard, you would just hit the link that's pinned. I am about, and we're going back. We're going back. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Because while we wait for the individuals to come up, for the love of God, if you gonna post my kids, at least let it be my kids. Now, if I post my kid and then you reshare it and say some whack shit, you still bogus, but I posted the picture. You posting people that ain't even no kin to me. None. So that's somebody's child. Jaden is 6'1". Somebody needs to go and help her. And somebody needs to go and help her up here. It's pinned below, Lola. The first time when you posted somebody's mugshot, you using that because you got beef with me. I'm right here. I'm right here. You know my address. You know it. Everybody know it. Why you playing with other people's kids and family members that are not even connected to me? Baby, I'm just waiting on everybody to join. The link is in the chat. If you want to join and you on YouTube, you need to come over to Chop It Up on Facebook. Hey, Carolyn. What's popping? Hello, Josie. Hey, Linda. Hey, Tina. So I'm just waiting on y'all. So we're going to talk about this situation. That's what's going to happen. You need some professional help. And you call me unstable. Really? Hey, Miss Wiggy. Really? Hello, everybody coming in. Y'all up in here. I'm going to call you Trey Day. Carolyn, I'm going to call you Trey Day. I see you, Trey Day. What down? What's popping? I don't understand it. So, hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm going to be like, hey.
Hey.
Hey. I am just, okay, Lola, because now let me take this out of my ear.
Okay.
And we have had real life talks about these things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like outside of the thing with the kids, you've been lying
From day one.
and I ain't said a word.
Nope.
Even when the people came over, and when I say the people, I'm talking about all y'all watching. Even when the people would come over and say little shit like, oh, What do you think about Docket 54321's what do you think about her doing this? So what do you think about her doing that? I'm gonna give my opinion on it. But I ain't never just came at her and shaded her.
No.
When I say shade, y'all, because some of y'all gonna be thinking like, well, you talk about people every day. Yes, I do. And y'all come and listen, damn it. Okay? But that's what I do. I sit right here every day and we chop it up for coffee chat. I don't know what language I need to speak for you to know. But it's beyond the lies that I'm just getting flabbergasted.
Yes. The lies have been from the jump. So I can tell you, as somebody who used to watch her, right? And we spoke on this. I never judged her based off of what was going on with her legally, right? Because I didn't feel that that had anything to do with what the common goal was, to expose the two people that needed to be exposed. So I never judged that. But like here recently with all the stuff that's been going on, like you sit back and you recall things that was said and blah blah blah. Like she's been lying from day one about her living in the reason for her living in the hotel. I mean, if you're gonna own your shit, right? Can I cuss on here?
Yes, you can. You can
Oh, okay.
cuss.
Sorry. Okay. If you gonna own, if I'm gonna own my shit, if I'm gonna own not having a place, I'm gonna own it, right? I mean, because nobody else is putting me in a place to stay. So, I mean, I shared with you before. I was homeless before. I'm not embarrassed about that, right? Because
Right.
we all go through stuff. But for
Right.
you to, it's the sitting online being worse than the people that you're talking about. So it's the difference between me sitting talking about Carmen and Tay, but I'm not out doing the same shit or worse that they're doing to people, right? You lied. You said you had another house. You had two houses. First you said it wasn't you in the mugshots. Let's start there. No attorney on. I have a friend that's an attorney. No attorney on this God's green earth is going to tell you to lie. Period. Point blank. Let's get that out of the way because they can be disbarred for stuff like that. So nobody told you to lie at all. They make now. I told you I have a ongoing case, and you've seen my ongoing case, right? I was told not to discuss it, and the reason why is because I could potentially harm the jury pool, right? Telling people about the story. So no, my attorney didn't say, "Hey, if somebody asks you, lie." No, that's not what was said. So stop it.
Right.
You've been lying from the beginning, and that's the thing that's upsetting me because like that picture, everybody, a blind person knows that that's not any of your children. So it's one thing to get online and pop your shit and talk about whatever you're gonna talk about, but can we stop with the lying? Like stop it. And what are you really mad about? What are you really mad about?
Well, that's my thing because I'm right. It's like I said for y'all came up here. I'm right here. I don't know where you live, but you know where I live.
Right.
Come see me. You want to come at me on the internet? You get on your platform, you talk your shit. I'm going to get on mine and I'm going to talk my shit. And we're going to see who shut up first.
Right.
But all that extra bullshit is bullshit. And you
It
playing
really
with
is.
somebody else's child, not mine. I done been down the road with my kids, people. Light bulb, the devil has tried me in my past in the worst way with all of my children. None of you whack ass people on the internet can never do nothing about that. Never. And
It's
just
sad. It's just sad to me. Again, it's one thing to sit and talk. I mean, and for the people that who continue to watch her, whatever the case, I can't judge them. Do as you please. I mean, but I've always been told when it's in front of you, right? It's literally right in front of your eyes. You can see what's going on, right? Half of them don't say anything because of fear of being blocked. But you just like the other side. So you bash them. Like I can't sit and listen to somebody who contradicts themselves because you're doing the exact same thing and worse. So somebody even I think Rachel sent me a comment last night. Somebody said that, like, you do the same thing. You block people for having an opinion. You just like them. You worse, actually. And I fucking said it. So that is, and I ain't scared of you or nobody else. So you can come for me if you want to, but be prepared what comes back on
That's
God.
the thing.
Huh.
That
Okay.
is the thing. Be prepared. You
Be
can't be out
prepared.
here popping your shit and
Okay.
then think somebody just gonna sit. I'm gonna come to the same setting that you do it in, and I'm gonna give you a response.
Oh, well, you know, I don't, you know me and you talk about this all the time. I ain't a social. I don't want to be a content creator. I don't have the. I'm not where I need to be to not get into digging in people's shit is what I say, but I will handle her another way. I don't need to talk about it, but come for me if you please. Just be prepared for what the consequences are, and that's just that. It's not a threat; it's a promise. But I'm gonna speak my mind. You're a liar. You a liar. You block people for asking for their money, but you're the same person that. How do I look like sitting up online, right? Talking about Carmen and Tay being scammers, and they did this and they did that and they did this, but I'm doing the same shit, just a different way. Like, make it make sense. It's the audacity for me. It is really, and then you sitting up making up lies. You ain't had no form of no AKAs that you've been working with for no fucking 3 weeks to give you no information. Let's just be real. Like, stop it. The lies are just out of this planet. Like, stop it. You ain't had but in the same breath, you the same person. I don't send people. I don't go digging for information. It land on my lap. It land here. It land here. Okay, so but now you got a panel of AKAs and they've been researching for 3 weeks. Okay, well, Silky Smooth was at their house in November. We in mid-January, sis.
It's about to be thanks. I mean, what it is, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm.
Like,
it's like be real. Like, you've been lying from the beginning, like literally lying from the jump. Like, when are you gonna be real? You portray yourself to be. See, that's the thing. This you're dealing with somebody who they aren't comfortable in their own skin. Like, they not, because you put on a facade that you this educated corporate worker and you this and you that and you not, but you really is some shit. And I said it.
You know, she got a degree in everything.
I don't give a fuck what she got.
I'm just saying.
I'm not cussing you out, but I'm just saying, I don't care what she got. But okay, I got one too, but I ain't faced it 20 years in prison.
She's called a black crack.
Nigga, I told you about her. But what you say, D? Yeah, I know what you say. I give everybody a chance, but
what else did I say? Did I not say I'm not gonna talk to her because of what?
Because you ain't gonna talk about her on the internet because she hadn't talked about you.
On top of, I was not finna give
Ghost Boy no content.
Come on, man. That's what the game is that y'all playing. Not me. Because I've been throughout this whole shit. Let's go back when she first passed. I know for a fact D was on that live. The people came. I listened to this woman say, get out of all the groups.
She did.
She
did. And then she came on your live and she got mad because I was going against her about calling Michelle a bitch. And she got mad and blocked me off all her stuff. And I went right back on there and told her, bitch, I got burner pages too.
Right.
Just like you can sit up here and call me a bitch, I can call you one back.
Exactly.
Because you know you keep it a buck over there.
And then she said, I just been shading her. If Coffee Chat is where we talk about everything, like Lola just said about Luke and Dookie and everything else, how you think I'm going to be talking about them? And if somebody come over here and say something about you, I'm going to ignore it? No, we keep it a buck plus 50. Who gonna check me? If you come in the comment right now and you say to me, Nikki, what do you think about paying $4.99? Let's rewind all this shit. Nikki, what you think about paying $4.99? Say here, Miss Felice talk. I sat back there with my big arm ass in my room. I said, y'all crazy as hell to pay for that shit. That's just my opinion. Not paying nobody to listen to nobody talk. What happened? Mama Afari came over here. I paid for it to hear this and she got on live screaming and hollering and shit. I've always given my opinion all the way up to when bro was on here. What I say, I ain't got no beef with him.
Problem with her.
He said, well, I do.
Yeah.
Well, I may have agreed with every single thing that he said, but what did I say? I don't have a problem with him. You go left and get on your platform and call me all kinds of bitches, and you think you seen me for a year. I'm not letting up on them two damn dummies. I don't care what none of y'all think about me or none of y'all say about me because you don't know where it started and you damn sure don't get to dictate where it finished.
Yeah, say it.
This is crazy. But I'm unstable.
And the whole like putting up pictures of you know, you don't know who children that you posting online.
Right.
Again, it's one thing to talk about the truth and receipts and whatever the case may be, but you literally are putting somebody else's. And we all know that that's not your child. Like when do it stop? Like when do it stop?
When
I can
did I
tell
say
off the gate the complexion is way off.
my kids ain't even got carpet? Damn, didn't y'all already see when Ghost Boy showed it? He showed it with tile. I got fake wood floors. Y'all hoes think I'm gonna get on this internet and put on a facade for you. Ain't none of y'all paying my bills. When I say none of you have a right to say whether I go to heaven or hell, you don't.
Exactly.
This shit don't control me. How the hell you posting it and using it to think you gonna piss me off? Baby, let it be my kid, at least. At least. What is the problem, girl? Your beef is with Nikki, not with nobody's children.
Right.
Same shit I say about
beef
them
with
two
you?
dummies. You went and sent somebody on me. I'm coming for the sender. What do you think this is? If the mailman bring me my mail, and it's something not in it that's supposed to be in it, I'm going to the sender first because I cannot say that the mailman took whatever was supposed to be in there.
Right.
Especially if it's still closed.
Right.
I gotta talk to whoever sent me this mail. Yo, you sent me so-and-so. I'm not going. Your ass is the one that sent them. I'm coming for you. I don't care if you sit there and act like you so damn innocent. I don't see the facades. Here we go again with them. That these people want to paint, and the people that believe them, I question their mentality.
Me too.
Because there's a difference from sitting and watching something and being entertained and shutting the fuck up and actually co-signing the bullshit.
Absolutely.
I have never. And then y'all wonder why my man has never been online. Never been. When we used to eat at the table, Papa, I be telling these people to do the Rascalot research about me. My man has never. We used to sit at this same regular ass table I didn't have for 10 years almost, praise God. And I would aim the food through the camera. Never. Now, if there was a time when you seen me prancing him around, getting on hot air balloons and shit, get him giving me fake ring pops, him kikiing all in my face in the camera, then when you come on here and say, well, yo, man, baby, they want you because they have sent you. You've been part of this. He's never been part of my social media shit. Never. He could sit right here. He could be sitting right there right now. And he'll be sitting right there right now watching TV and won't have shit to say.
But Nikki, I told you my husband don't like social media.
But it amazes me how they think that I'm obligated to show them something that they've never seen.
But that's why they mad. That's why they mad though. Because I told you this before. There's a part that you shut off from social media. Some people can't.
Everybody should have that.
Right, but everybody does not though. And we talked about this. Some people it break up marriages because both of them are on social media, right? And so there's some people that can cut. That's what I've always respected about you because when I see you, when you disconnect, right? There's some people. This is they checking their phone after their lives, and then they watching the comments. They going back. Their husband is on. Their children is on. Like it's just too. It's overwhelming, and then there's no privacy, right? So that's what I've always respected because we see coffee chat, we see nightcap, and we see a couple of things here and there, and we are okay with that because we know that that part is separate, and I respect that. Like just my husband hate you let him tell his social media is the devil, and I told you this before. He hates it. Like and there's reasons, right? But I don't go putting the camera in his face either because I know that that's not his thing.
Exactly. That's another thing. Like the reach. It's the reach for me.
But these people don't live in reality though. When I'm listening and even looking at the comments, like these people don't even live in reality. So us even talking about it, yes, it's helpful, but these people are like really crazy in real life. Like they live in a falsehood. And it's sad. These are grown people.
I just can't. I can't. I say and I'm so with you on that. And I'll be like, Lord, then that's really sad because it's so many of them.
Yes. Yes. And these are grown people. Like some of them are like my mom's age. And I'm like, damn, that's why I be saying, like, when I be commenting, like, I thank God for common sense, like, in discernment, because all you have to do is, if you lie once, right? And again, I'll give her one thing, right? It's certain shit that you don't have to tell everybody. I may not necessarily lie about it, but I ain't gonna tell you all of it because it's
Right.
none of your business, right?
Right.
That's something different.
Right.
But
Prime example. Let me pause you right there. She got on there and said the bitch said it was kidnapping. I never said that. Let's never. I said somebody attempted to pick my kids up from school.
That's what I heard.
Where did kidnap come from? Y'all tell me in the chat.
I didn't hear kidnap.
Like, now people in the comments were saying that's a potential. It could have very well been. If they would have got a hold to my children and they got stopped, or my kids broke away. Do you understand what kidnapping is?
Right.
They did not even see my children. Immediately, the lady in the office called their mama. In the space that I'm in on the internet, for all of y'all that know I went to court, DC, all that, ABC, SYZ, WF, Elemental P. Do you really think that I'm going to sit here and tell you what's going on? The closest people to me call me. I'm going to the school to look at a video. I say all that. Where in the hell did kidnapping come from?
I guess that's to sell drama. I don't know. I didn't hear kidnapping at all. I was on that live.
It was said if they were minors. It was said if they were minors and they tried. Okay. All right. Because I just don't get that. That's what I thought. Because I read when I'm talking. I thought I read a lot of comments, but I never said that. And then what really gets me with all of them, what is the purpose? And y'all can say, oh, to hurt you. Kiss my ass. When you want somebody, you go get that somebody. You don't go get their sister. You don't go get their kid. You don't, when you want somebody, you go and get them.
Yeah.
Period. See, the problem is I could sit here every day and talk my shit every day and do what I do every day, and you really don't affect me the way you want to. I've said since I started Coffee Chat, the number one goal for all these scuzz buckets is they don't want me on the internet.
They don't have that power.
Never will have it.
Nope.
And when it takes for one woman that talked about two people for a whole year, had people on her panel talk about two people for a whole year, the people that talked about your ass went and had you all hysterical, went and got your ass locked up, did all of that, and they helped even the people in the comments that cheered it on. Pom pom shish boom ba. You took your linebacker ass over there and really thought that they were gonna side with you for me. It take all of y'all for one me.
A whole incompetent team.
We ain't even talking about the people on the camera, the motherfuckers in the comments too.
Yeah.
All of y'all for one me. And my black ass still right here. I'm too real for people, sister. I own my shit. I've talked about what I'm going to talk about, and I ain't going to talk about it. And if it's something that I brought up or something that I have shared things without even being asked, because I am who the fuck I am. And who gonna check me but me or my man? After all this, he the one answered the damn door when the sheriff came for the DCFS shit. He called me like, did you and the boy just do a live? Because the people just came here talking about a wellness check on Jaden. What? I'm taking my son to work.
Sad.
Y'all sick as fuck.
Sad.
Miserable bitch.
All of them, they are and again, and I have said this even when I had stumbled upon you from the bushes, right? And when I start slowly like coming out, I've always said this and I maintain this. Like even the followers, and this is not a dad, it is what it is. And I mean, if someone or whatever take it any type of way, that's on them. But some of the followers are also the problem because it's their it's their comprehension of what's being said, and then they run stuff back, but it's based off of how they perceive what's been said, right? And I see it all the time, and I'm like, yo, that like that's what you got out of it.
How many times have people came to me and tried to say somebody was talking about me? Oop, my bad. I thought that was somebody trying to get in. How many times? No, not you.
Oh.
How many times have you heard me?
100.
And I'm like, nah, they ain't talking about me. Don't come over here with that shit. They ain't talking about me. Like, you can't believe everything that people tell you, but then I question, are people even show us your inbox?
Yeah.
Because you are displaying manic behavior. It is not my fault, and I will say it again on this live, that you are going to prison. It is your fault. Own it. Eat your shit. Do your bit. Do your time and get out and do better. Sit on your shit because you know you going. Period. And you should have thought about what you was facing before you got on the internet to use them two people to build a page to make money. Because that's what you said. Any lies detected in the chat? Any? I cannot. I cannot. I just cannot.
I can't. I can't.
Like, how you gonna lie and say you did not say get out of all the groups?
I heard it. There's a recording in the group. Like I heard it with my own ears. There's a screen recording in the group, and it came out of her mouth. Like there's a legit real time recording when she said it.
And she sat there like, I never. She was really pissed about that. And then tried to flip it on me and say I was upset about being in her group. Girl, you got me fucked up. Because you create a group. Do you know how many people live in my head? I got a group right here. We have fun every day. Are you crazy? I get on live. What I do, give you your response. Give Michelle access to a page and you flip out. Because now you really ain't got no action. Keep it a buck. I'm pissed at Michelle because she went over there, had access to post whatever she wanted to post, whatever somebody sent her, and your ass ain't getting it like you've been lying to all of us, telling us people just been coming to you and just dropping stuff in your lap. And oh, no, it ain't just been a whole bunch of people. This is her problem for all of y'all that act like you can't see. Chopping it up with Chef Nikki was popping. I don't give a shit what none of y'all say. It was popping. And she was pissed, period. She was pissed when she found out that Michelle was at her court date when we posted that Cobb County thing. She was pissed when she thought we was counting down to her court date. And it just so happened that your ragged ass court date was on my blessed son's 18th birthday. We made a post regarding somebody saying Ghost Boy was going to be at her court date. Not us. But you see what she did. Bitch. Forever. And I'ma just be talking. And you gonna be posting people, kids that ain't mine, going and having imaginary people in your head. You better get your ass some help, girl. You really better. You need some help. For real. HELP. Y'all be on there. Ghost Boy even said you formed an alliance with her. Listen here, buddy. Because somebody gonna tell you. I never formed shit. I don't fuck with people that don't fuck with me. Your friend, she fucked with me. And then that raggedy ass wife of hers fucked with me with her. I sat on this here internet and gave my opinion just like every other content creator did, and just like all of you that be on the pages talking. The only difference from you all that post in these groups and me is that I go live and do what y'all do every day.
You're absolutely right.
What is the difference? Somebody please tell me.
There is a difference.
This is a whack place space, I tell you. This is a whack space.
And then the people running back the information, like you always say, don't run me back. Nobody talk. I don't care. Like even, and this ain't heard solely. This even with Carmen and Tay in them. Like you always say, don't inbox me shit. Period. I don't care. But what are they really getting out of it? A pat on the back?
They act like it makes them get an arousing. Because I don't know about everybody else, but this shit over here be my real life. Except for when y'all know I'm playing with y'all. So I don't know if my real life is entertaining. I don't know if they're waiting for an off button of this Nikki, because everybody that saw me at JB's, okay? Everybody that saw me, I sat out there and I got litty right in front of them. I ate about 800 gummies, I think, maybe $7.99. But we all sat out there and had a good time. I don't change. This is who the hell I am. You either take me as I am or leave me the hell alone. I'm still going to be who I am. So when I say I'm not letting up till Jesus come back, I damn well mean that. You don't get to turn off what you turned on. Don't none of y'all asses pay this here electric bill that's up in here and up in here. None of you. Hell, sometimes I don't pay it. I be behind. It is amazing. What does it say? She did say it. I had requested to join the group. My blind ass. Y'all know I can't see. Can you see that, Lola? Lord. She did say
yes,
it.
she
Okay.
did. I had requested to join the group the same night it was announced. It was denied. Then all of a sudden, I received the link to join the lounge for a show. When I logged on, because I had not paid, she told me to leave, go pay, and come back. Request to join. I never did. Oh my God.
When people was coming to me, okay, I'm finna laugh. All right, y'all get ready because I'm finna laugh. When people were coming to me saying, "Can you ask her to unblock me?" And then they were saying, she said, "Tell them to send me a $50 cash app and I'll think about it."
Wait.
Who are you? Like, you have people that contradict me or call me contradicting because I was supporting her business. She was supporting my sauce, promoting it low key. But we both had an agenda. She was supporting me favor Chef Sauce thing because of her dislike for Chef Shake a lot. I was shouting her out because she was shouting out my stuff. How many people have y'all saw me talk about their business with no problem?
I have.
For you all to sit here and think that I was buddy cool with her, I just didn't have no beef with her. See, y'all don't. Maybe we just come from different eras in life and time. Because I know what real beef is. I'm not gonna sin for nobody. But if I'm coming, I'm coming, and I'm not hiding. This is a space where people get real tough. But if I see you, this is the same woman that said Chef Shake a lot got in her face and didn't do a damn thing. You didn't at least pinch the bitch.
No, the excuse was she was in a courthouse. You put your hands on me, I don't give a fuck what we are. I'm sliding you. Do you understand? Period, point blank.
I'm not even finna lie to y'all on this here internet to web. Do y'all hear me? I was so pissed that I wasted a whole day in court. I want all of y'all to hear this, and I'm not playing. I had some supporters there with me. They sat there with me the whole time. I was so pissed that these two goofies had me in court all day, and I knew they were gonna lose. I was so upset with all the ink that I used to print it out everything. I was ready to walk out right behind them and get on the same elevator. Michelle said, "Nikki, no, you want to go home." Michelle had to pull me. Now, don't grant it. Put a bow, elbow Michelle if I really wanted to. But that's that sister that's going to prevent you from taking your ass back upstairs. Just for a couple of ba-ba-ba-ba-ba and the ba-ba-bas. Let me say that one more time. You know what? I'm just sick of fake people. What are we doing here? Why, Jesus? Why?
Yes, D.
What
Yes.
she say?
I told Nikki that today. That was it for me. That was it.
What that
That was it.
say? And be ready to what?
Bond out. It's that
I
was it
gotta.
for me.
I just y'all. I am baffled. And I will honestly tell you all, honestly, no cap. There was a time when you could say something about my children, and I would go off. I'm not there anymore, sweetheart. Come and let us go in, cause I'm on live. All right. Yes, we call each other in this castle. I just don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. Yes, this right here. When I tell y'all, Michelle had me like I was her child. Tanya Sainter, he's in oh.
Sup, y'all? Let us go in.
Hey nephew.
You might have to trick him to get him to go in there. He better not come in here by me, y'all. I just don't get it. Me and my daughter call one another and we just said, yes, honey. Yes, Teresa. I call him. He's in the main quarters of the house. Yes. He's in the main quarters. I'm so like I just can't believe it. What Veronica say, girl, this girl done made me see now. What you say, Veronica? Y'all have been in out? What? Oh, I have been in out because we're trying to have conversations.
Her husband interrupting her.
Y'all, I don't understand it. Okay, what
It's
is this over
it's
here?
really live. That's where I am. The case may be, but when and again, I knew she was lying about certain stuff. The whole, if you got a house that you're renting for residual income, why are you staying in a hotel? Like, make that make sense. So I knew that there was some lies. Like, I just knew, but again, I wasn't there for her. I was there for what she was talking about as far as Carmen and Tay.
We
That's it.
all
That's all.
were.
So I didn't even judge
All
the
were.
criminal stuff, all of that. But like now, when like it just goes to show, like I couldn't sit on a live and know that the information that I'm putting out is a blatant lie. Like I just couldn't do that. I don't care how much I dislike a person, I could not lie on them. At the end of the day, I don't have shit but my character, right?
Yeah,
And that's it.
absolutely.
Don't lie on me and don't slander my character. Period, point blank. So
Abs-
you sitting up lying, making up stories and all of this, but why? And
That's
she know that you're not indirect. If you had an issue with her, you would have called her by name.
like, come see. I don't understand. Do we need to go back to high school where these didn't exist and we could like meet on the blacktop? I've said this before about Dumb and Dumber. Remember, I said to everybody in TV land, let's have a pay per view get along.
Yeah.
Boxing is a sport. Let's get in the ring and box it out.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, y'all just want to go keep on pulling up my family members, wasting officials' time, ringing my doorbell. I'm still here, boo. I'm not go for nowhere and nobody.
But
And
like
I
my
don't
question to her would be, what
nobody.
is her end goal? What's her end goal? What is she looking to
Jail.
achieve? What no, we know that. Well, that's a given, right? But I'm talking about as far as you and trying to talk about you every day. What's her end
Because
goal?
I got
Like,
time every day and twice on Saturday, like bro say. Every day. Every day, twice on Saturday, maybe sometimes 3 times on Sunday. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Are you crazy? I guess I digress.
Oh my God.
I am just totally just I don't know. Okay. And that's why I said I had to give it up to Baby Bob. She was right. You thought you was gonna waddle your ass over here like Happy Feet. Get your mambo. Girl, get your ass out of their playground. You done went over there like, Mom, I almost got it. Do
I
the
could
only one
never.
you can't sing. What you singing at?
I could I could never. No. Not all the shit they did, not to me, baby. I would still be plotting how to get my lick back. Do you hear me?
Hello. He would have
Yes.
baby,
Okay.
I'll be out here trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my people to help me get a private investigate. I will say it like, yo, I'm tired of this dude. I'm tired of him and his people. I ain't gonna sit up here and play with you. Listen here. I got enough problems. I'm on my way to prison. But in the meantime, how many of y'all want to collectively get together and find out who this boy is? Because he's doing too much. I can't take it.
Yes. Fuck that. I would be trying to get my lick back. I definitely wouldn't be going on their platform. We ain't got no. We don't even have nothing to talk about.
And then you go over there and you want to get in with them talking about me. I'm convinced she is Happy Feet. She is Mumbo. That is her new name. I'm gonna buy me a penguin costume. Because I can't sing. Oh Lord. You. Hey, let's talk about that, broad. If you don't get your black big head ass, girl, you better go make a wig. Where are
But
people?
was she? But can I?
Wig.
Can I? Can I say the part about information that you were given way before and never said anything? I'm not going to say what it was. Oh, okay. So I want your permission. So, but the thing is, she called you messy and all of that. She really should know that people had been coming to you a long time ago about her, and you never said one single word. Cause if I'm messy, I'm gonna talk about it. You never said a word. This was months ago. People coming and saying stuff, and you never said one single word.
And again, I ain't got no beef with you. My opinion, even about her going to jail, didn't matter then. You know why? Because she hadn't done nothing to me.
Right.
So you make up in your mind that I done something to you. Oh, it's on, baby. Jiffy Pop ain't got nothing on me. Oh no, them little popcorn emojis y'all be putting in these chairs, baby, they ain't got enough. When they run out, I'ma still be right here. And I'm not playing. Because you know what? She could have called me. Remember, I asked about, oh, you calling me a hoe low key? I went to her in Messenger. Y'all be on this internet saying, Nikki, you just so loud and crazy and all that. That may be true. But call me it for the right reasons. All right? There is nothing about me that means that my mental stability should be questioned. Will I pop off? Yes. Will I react quick? Yes. One day might you feel these hands if you are ever within my reach. There's a strong possibility if you didn't stay or done something to me, because that's just me. Some of you
Mm-hmm.
all your pussies, and that's just what it is. Some of you all want to blame it on your jobs. If you got a certain job, you shouldn't even be entertaining this kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's like being a crackhead and then getting clean and then standing still hanging with the crackheads. Your
Nita
best
said that about the uh chick Chandra pulled up on. She was like, that lady ain't her husband don't know what's going on. You on the internet doing all this shit, and you somebody that's really about that life pulled up on your ass, and your husband has no
yes,
idea.
Yeah,
about what's going on. So a lot of these people are playing on the internet, but they don't really know. Like it can go real left quick.
absolutely. Absolutely. It absolutely can. But yet you still want to play. And then when you get in a reaction like Chandra's, now Chandra's wrong. What?
Right? No.
How? What made her wrong? She reacted to something that was said or done towards her. I don't get to choose another person's reaction.
No.
You was bold enough to say it. You have to own it.
Yeah.
That is a big problem for me. This is why little Miss Lala, she need her mental stability needs to be checked too. Because we clearly, and I mean clearly heard her say when she walked in Miss Marion's house, and yes, I'm still talking about it, just like the cancer lie. I saw you on live, and then you got in front of the world on Jesus Christ internet, and you and your culprit,
Sad.
you didn't even know. She had every opportunity, Lola, to say. Actually, I did know, because when I came in, I said I saw on live. You on in there talking about it. Now y'all want to keep on attacking Carolyn because she keep responding to how she reacted to your initial act. You can't tell her when to stop talking about some people that not only was talking about her, was talking about
But
her
her mama.
mama in a very derogatory way when they been knew all the bullshit about you and didn't say a
A
hence.
word.
Hence, I knew all kinds of shit about this girl. People was coming to me telling me and didn't say nothing
You
until
sure did.
got online and called me all them kinds of bitches. And for those of you who don't have a clue what actually went down with me and Chef Shakeala right before this is going to be my last time explaining to y'all the beginning because it's definitely not the end yet until I say so now. Her ass really was trying to reel me in the beginning, like she reeled everybody else in that was talking for her. That's what it was. Because you're not going to tell. The year prior, I wanted to squash beef. I got it in Messenger. I'm calling her on Messenger. Monica, rest her soul. Monica, Mama Sue, my mama, Angie, that's in the comments. I'm like, yo, I did it on live. I say, let's squash it. Let's dead it because your people, you can't tell me what your people won't listen to you do, lady. They listen to your goofball ass tell them to go follow this line 3 braid and a brush heifer and made a fool out of yourself. And look at you now. And then you want to get mad at what people talk about because you get in all of our face and say your life is great. Well, how many of
Lies.
y'all want a life like hers? Tell me in the
I
chat.
I definitely do not. I'll take my life for 100, Alex. No, sir. At least I know I'm loved for real.
In
Okay?
real life.
In real life. No, sir. I don't want it.
Now, your fakeness ain't paying you. How does it feel?
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
had everything. I don't give a shit what nobody say. And I've been said it since we first started talking about it. Boss Lady made the best business move she could have ever made because look at
Yeah.
it right now.
Yeah. I agree.
I said it in the beginning. I will say it to the end. And the only reason why all of us know all of their business is because they put it out there.
They put it out there.
So you don't
They,
get
they,
to tell me when I can stop talking about what y'all put out there. I don't, in what world? Somebody tell me. I'm trying to figure it out.
TMZ don't stop talking about celebrities.
They show don't.
Oh, okay. Neither does Entertainment Tonight.
They show don't. And I don't
Neither
think
does
I
Jason
ever
Lee.
seen Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion 2 Chainz on social media, pretending like they ain't got nobody talking about them, sharing. Some of their biggest fans probably have went ballistic over certain situations, but you ain't seen them entertain a damn thing.
They ain't.
Baby, these people on this here World Wide Web, hunty, I cannot and will not and do not. And no. And no again. I don't know. I guess she just gonna keep on playing when people get. She needs to see a doctor. If some of y'all in here watching, y'all need to really, if you talk to her in real life, she do need to talk to somebody. Because see, your back
Mm-hmm.
is against the wall from your own doing, ma'am. Okay?
Mm.
Not nobody else's. Let's be clear on that.
Mm.
Your life is in a fucked up situation for your own doing. I have seen it with my own eyes. I have gotten cocky trying to read all the names you made. And see, that's why it was so easy for you to get online and talk about 3 grades in a brush. Because she's the total, y'all like one and the same.
Mm.
You got 100 aliases. You use 100 aliases. She worked around pharmaceuticals. You stole pharmaceuticals. I mean, I just don't understand. When she said she was gonna make that series of them, the people came on my page that time, and I was like, "Y'all crazy as hell." She finna come up with a docu-series of this whole situation. It had the flyer. What did you create that on your break in between cleaning rooms? Because don't get mad at me because I wake up and we kick it, and you go to bed and y'all kick it. I remember. Do y'all remember in the chat when I said Ari, me, and Doctor number 54321 all talked about the same thing but gave it in a different way?
Yep.
So what's wrong with you? I don't. Lord. I am convinced that the internet is a Sims game. Okay?
Mm.
And I just so happened to stumble upon it.
Mm. Mm.
Because, baby, what in the Subway sandwiches going on here? Baby, cooking on a budget gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna budget tomorrow. Because,
We waiting for some.
I am baffled though, like really.
Me
Because
too, Nikki. I am. I told you that.
like,
It's beyond. It's
I
that.
got an issue. Let's just say you're a content creator. And we have words. And we exchange words. And if we don't come to no consensus, we just gonna keep on having words. And that's what it's gonna be. I'm not finna go in the wee hours of the night looking up where you live. What? No.
Right.
It makes sense for me. Why does where you live, how many children you got, how many dogs you got, I got a problem with you. Not all that other shit. Now, when you display all that other shit, I'm gonna talk about it. Now, I done sit here and I done heard with my own ears her conversation. I know so much stuff I could say about her, and I still have not. Just like I know so much stuff, and then eventually y'all heard it, and that's no cap. Y'all think I sit here and play with my phone? No. Whatever I've said to anybody in my phone, If they chose to show it, I say that's me right there. And you see my name? Don't that sound like some shit I'll say right there? I guarantee I will put my hand on a stack of Bibles. There are so many people in this little circle and web of what y'all watch that if I put my phone on share screen, they would shit their pants because you cannot deny this. But hear me when I say again, every single thing that I've said, y'all will be like, that's Nikki. Yup, her crazy ass. Yup, yup. She said it. Yup. Some of y'all will be crying. Well, no, don't play with me. Don't play, and then you'll be mad. They'll be the ones to be mad. You're jealous. No, I'm real. That's the problem. You're weird and I'm real. There's a difference. When you can believe what somebody say and you on like a seesaw and your truth really come out and you still on that seesaw, that's your business, not mine. Jaden, you understand me? So I love you back. I love you back. I just can't, y'all. I had to come on here because I don't understand. And that little boy is somebody's kid. But it's like whatever. Y'all people on the internet, y'all play how y'all want to play, baby. Because I'm damn sure going to play how I do. And it ain't going to take no time and effort. I'm going to sit in my house on Coffee Chat in the morning. I'm going to get off. Matter of fact, I'm going to do my Wake Up with Roasia at 8 a.m. Then I'm going to come and try to be on time at 10 a.m. for Coffee Chat. And then I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do through the day. And I turns this shit off. And I'm going to come back when I'm ready to come back and do every single thing that I plan to do. I don't care which one of you all don't like it. I don't care about your opinion of me. Is yours to have. I know how to turn off. But see, I do it right here. And when I'm not off here, there's something called my family, my sons, and my man, and my fur babies. And that's what I do when I'm not on here. So you can have your way with your thoughts when it comes to me. But just know that Nikki ain't going absolutely nowhere. And that's a promise. And I mean it. Call me whatever you want to call me. Make up whatever names you want to make up. And I still ain't going nowhere. Because God, that's my witness. Every single truth is sitting right here. Now, if you want to fixate your brains and it's exciting to you to hear bullshit about people, then by all means, listen to it. Pop you some popcorn, curl your toes up with your boot thing, get you a backwood and a shot of whatever you drink and have your way. But trying me, it won't work. I'm not Jesus. I love you guys on purpose, with so much purpose. The picture of that kid just took me out. And I was talking to Lola and I said, this needs to be discussed. Mental health is really real. And the decisions that you make in life, when you try to blame them on other people, when your back is against the wall, you got to eat that shit, baby. Whether you like it or not. I ain't done nothing to you. And if you want me, come see me. I'll meet you at the airport. Let's meet in the cell phone lot. Oh, you can't leave the state. I'll meet you at the Waffle House in Atlanta. Where the chef you talked about for a whole year, then you saw what she had on that hot ass fur coat. I'll meet you right there. One of y'all will tell me where that's at. Talk about it. All right? Other than that, Be prepared for everything that I'm going to bring because I'm bringing it. And ain't no devil on the internet going to stop me. And your thoughts are yours to have and cherish until death do each and every one of you part from them. And I said what I said. I'm not going to cook nothing. I'm going to order me a Subway sandwich and pray to God they deliver it. And we will continue tomorrow with the cooking on a budget. All right. Barbertina, I am about to make sure I push your shirt through. I love you on purpose. Each and every one, even the ones that hate me, baby, I love you because I have to. Continue to discuss me and every single thing regarding me and all the things that you fixate in your head. And I'm going to sit right here and live my life and talk about it. That's a fact. Not a game. Y'all be good in these streets. But remember, mental health